So I may or may not have really read through the email and didn't know what to expect when it came to BIBIBOP Asian Grill because I was just invited to a media night and I was like, yeah, let's see what this is about. I've passed this place in the suburbs, but I didn't know what it was. And I don't live in the suburbs. I live in the southwest side of Chicago. They don't have one on our side of town. So when I was invited, I sent the email to my husband. He looked it over and he was like, hey, they have purple rice. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, it's super healthy. I was like, oh no, we've made a terrible mistake for our date night. So I grabbed one of those cool little mule mocktails and it was good, but I actually like my lemonade and tea better. Then I set up my camera and then me and all the content creators and the staff got together and took this picture. And then I got my bowl and we were on our way. So I went with the half and half. It's half BIBIBOP, which is the black and white rice, which is mixed together and makes the purple rice. And then these sweet potato noodles. Now, the cool thing about this place is it's all gluten-free. So I grabbed some of the potatoes. I grabbed some of the broccoli. Black beans, I think I could have done without, but, it was fine. It was good. It just didn't, add to it. Like the carrots were amazing. I was told that the carrots were sweeter and that the corn was a little bit more bitter, but I didn't notice any bitterness. That cabbage and that kimchi, man. And also the kimchi, it's vegan. So you don't have to worry about fish sauce being in it. They ferment it in a different way. Also, I'm a meat eater, so I totally went for the beef bulgogi, which is a new item, and the spicy chicken. And also because I'm a freak, I wanted to make sure that I have all the sauces on the side so I can try everything individually. Now, if you watch my content at all, I judge places by their bathrooms. This place was clean. I appreciate that they're unisex bathrooms because it means if you have a baby, somebody else can change that baby. Okay, now this sign, our vision to honor God and to strengthen our neighbor. That is just dope. All right, yum sauce right out of the gate. My husband's favorite sauce, not my favorite. Spicy sriracha, #1 sauce. Yes, for life. That's what I want for the rest of every single bowl I have. The sesame ginger teriyaki was good. It was a solid, really well-rounded sauce. I found the regular teriyaki to be just a little bit too sweet for my palate, but I could see why people like it. Now, the BIBIBOP, which is the mixture of black rice and white rice to make this purple rice, is incredibly earthy and tastes just like a wild rice to me. It's very good. I really like it. I'm a carb girl, so I loved this meal. And the closest thing I could say is that this place reminds me of is basically like a Chipotle, except actually way better. And that's not like a knock to Chipotle, but just these flavors are much more developed and it doesn't taste overly salty. I actually didn't find salt needed to be added to any of this. I love the amount of sauce that I got. They will pour it directly on your food, but I just wanted mine in separate containers. And the sweet potato noodles were kind of surprising to me because I'd never had them before. Basically, the rest of this video is just me shoveling a bunch of food into my mouth because the food is that good. I was really full at this point. And everything here is about wellness and health. And I just really appreciate the lengths they went to make sure that this can be vegan, that this is completely gluten-free, so you're avoiding cross-contamination. And I'm just so impressed.
I'm so full.
I'd like to mention that my husband finished his entire bowl and I did not finish mine. At the end of the night, all of the staff were making their own bowls, and it was really cool to see this kind of camaraderie. They're opening in 2 days at this location. Of course, I'm going to do the content creator thing where I'm like, oh, pass me that cookie, and then I eat it, and it was such a good chocolate chip cookie. The other thing I really appreciated was the snickerdoodle cookie. The whole experience at BIBIBOP was just such a great, welcoming environment, such good, clean, healthy tasting, but not that bad kind of healthy tasting food, but just like whole foods, man. So, check them out.